Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Shazwani binti Abdul Halim, metric number 278970. So, me and my partner will give some talk or information about dangerous career in this world. If we are talking about a career or job that we want after studying, we definitely want a good career and a great salary. But did you know there are some careers in this world that are risky and dangerous to the people who do the job? Some of these careers are dangerous and risky due to the high rate of death and injuries that occur to those who do this job. So, without waiting any longer, let's see what careers are dangerous in this world. The first dangerous career in this world that I choose is electrician. The job of an electrician is the job of installing and maintaining wiring system in housing, building and road areas. However, this job is dangerous because careers as electricians are often at risk of falling since they are mostly work on ladders and often exposed to toxic materials and potential of electrical burns. The risk and average of death and injury for this career is very high in every year. Second is career as a oiling workers. As oiling workers, they have responsibilities that involve supporting oil and gas drilling and extraction operation on offshore oil platform. Because of that, they are often exposed to dangerous risks such as fire because of chemicals, falling while doing work, and having to use some kinds of dangerous machinery that can cause danger to workers. And we can see that this career is dangerous based on the number of oiling workers dead per year, which is often exceed 100 people and even more workers suffering for injuries. Third is career as a fireman. As we know, the duty of a firefighter is to protect and help the public in emergency situation. The duty of a firefighter is not just to extinguishing the fire, but they need to respond to a wide of emergency call such as assist at accidents, chemical spills, flooding, animal rescue and others. The possibility of accidents and death occurring while carrying out duties is very high for a firefighter, and it also depends on the level of difficulty or danger of the duty carried out by the firefighter. Because of that, the risks and dangers in carrying out their duty make a career as a firefighter is the one of dangerous career in the world. Surprisingly, being a courier is also considered a dangerous career in many countries around the world. Can you imagine by just sending items or packaging to a person or customers who was in a bad condition and her mood was not a good? They may be faced with a fight situation that could injuring themselves. Being a courier also often put themselves at risk of being robbed, beaten, or the worst is being killed if have some problem when they deliver the item to customers. In addition, for example, in the Malay Mail News website shows that a courier lorry driver dies in burning wreck after crash in Johor Bahru. So this shows that the job of being a courier is also dangerous and risky.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Iratokifa binti Nur Azmai and metric number is 285019. Today I would like to talk about the most danger of career in this world. Okay, next we talk about aircraft pilots and flight engineer. Aircraft pilots fly and navigate airplane, helicopter and other type of aircraft. In this profession, Pilots are responsible for checking the condition of aircraft before and after flight, ensuring the aircraft is balanced and planning for fuel and flight plans. Pilots also operate the aircraft, communicate with air traffic control, and monitor the aircraft system during the flight. Okay, the majority of aircraft pilot fatalities occur in crash of privately owned planes and helicopters rather than on regular commercial jet aircraft. Secondly, underwater welding. When we talk about that, it's related with electricity and water. Okay, but electricity and water are usually two things that don't mix. But for underwater welding, it's just another part of job. Employees in this field repair pipelines, ship, dams, and more. They have faced a series of dangers, including explosions and different pressure hazards. For example, when a diver is trapped under the high pressure flow of water, they are at the risk of drowning. Conquering the high mountain peak was a dream for enough people to justify creating a new career field, a mountain guide. Their job is not only to guide the way, but to carry heavy equipment and also be the first to try out the dangerous way and responsible for the safety of others. Mountaineers face a variety of hazards. When climbing mountain, there are two types of hazard: objective and subjective. Objective hazard relate to the environment and may include inclement weather conditions, dangerous terrain, and poor equipment. Subjective hazard relate to climbers' poor judgment, poor planning, and lack of skills. In terms of objective hazard, the dangerous mountains face include falling rocks and falling ice. Okay, last but not least, the most danger of career is truck driver. Okay, based on Reader Digest websites, truck driver had the highest number of fatalities on the job in 2016 compared to any other job in the United States, and that rate of 24.7 per 100,000 workers. Some drivers carry heavy and dangerous large distance and will sometimes when they are tired, making the possibility of deadly crash more probable. The report also found that all work injuries across all industries, transportation incidents remain the most prominent cause of death. After reviewing the most danger of career, it is clear that employee safety is serious concern, no matter what industry you are in. So please take care of yourself whenever you go and what are you doing. That's all from us. Thank you.